Okay, is that better? Hopefully there's sound. Okay. It's getting old. And we have sound. And here we go again. Oh my goodness. Well, good afternoon, Raylene. Hello, everybody. One of these nights, it's just gonna be charades. One of these nights, it just might be try and find Russ night because you never know where I'm gonna be. Uh, I found Big Twist Vortex. Way to go, Valerie. Hello, Kendall and Teresa and April and Amber and Nikki and Lisa, Louisa. Oh my gosh. And Valerie. Valerie's the one that found the big twist. And Mimi, hello, hello. Liz. Lorraine, I know I seen Lorraine in here. I found Big Twist Vortex and Northern Lights. Um, Valerie, I would love some, but I can't buy any right now. But thank you though. Let's see. Hello, Maureen and Candace and Coley. Um, and then there's Sue. Instead of where's Waldo, it's gonna be where's Russ. Exactly, Sue. Hello, Helen and Vicky. It will be. It's like where in the world is Russ? They have where in the world is Carmen San Diego, so it's gonna be where in the world is Russ? And hello, Manuela. Russ, can we get that in writing? Um, yes, Amber, you can have that in writing. I gotta be good. I do have some people sending me some yarn, so that is gonna just that's gonna have to make do. That's all there is to it. Uh, YouTube up to its tricks, always, Debbie, always. Does that mean we may play hide and go seek? Sherry, it just might be one of these days. It just might be. I was just watching Craig on with Matt and Rebecca. Yes, that was a very good live. So I worked on Rest of Surprise, then made a hat. Uh, a bucket, hello. So I actually had some Happy Mail today, which I'll be doing a video tomorrow because I've got more Happy Mail coming. So I kind of want to do it all at once, but I'll show you guys. Can we do a yarn swap? Valerie, all depends on what yarn you're wanting. Um, so I'm going to show you what I got today, but tomorrow will be the full. So I got, well, this is for me and Kevin. So we have C's Candy and then C's Candy. And there's a note that says, Nikki. So these are from Lisa and Nikki. But Nikki bought this to send to me and Kevin. She wasn't gonna take no for an answer. Love that girl. But this is for me and Kevin. She just had to make sure we got a box of Bordeaux. I think that's how you pronounce it. And then we got a pound. That was a pound. And then we got a pound of soft centers. So, let's see. Let's see. Hello, Amber. Did you get a couple of emails from me last night? Um, Helen, not sure. I thought I at least got one. I thought. Let's see. Let's see. Vicky, Tammy. Helen, I am not seeing an email from you unless you go by a different name. Promotions. Nope. And then here, this is the other present I got. I love Ferrero Rocher. And someone sent this to me to the P.O. box. But it didn't say who it was from. There was no gift card or anything. I have 10 in my local store. Valerie, what yarn do you want to swap? Yes. So Matt and Rebecca sent me See's candy for Christmas, I believe. And it was their nut chews, nut clusters, the caramels and the nuts. Oh my, it was so good. That was the first time I had See's candy. And it was really good. This is this the second time I had See's? Um, so let's see here. Very nice, Vicky. I'm looking forward to seeing it. How many Northern Light yarn do you need? Um, 6. Hello, Pamela. Let's see. Yes, Maisie. Very yummy. Let's see. C's is my favorite. Hello, Amelia. Where is C's? I think it's out like California way. I grew up on C's candy. Let's see. And Karma's saying hello. Um, well, Valerie, I need 6. California, but we have 2 stores. Okay. Russ, I wanted to pop in and say hi and leave my thumbs. Okay, Denisha, thank you very much. I hope you have a great night, and maybe we'll see you tomorrow. I would say any type of yarn. Um, do you like wool? Let's see. Hi, how is everyone? I try to catch your live to give my thumbs up and say hi. Well, thank you, Pamela. I appreciate that. I do, I do, I do. Um, has anyone seen Robin or Ron? I've not seen Robin or Ron pop in. Um, let's see. Hello, Susan. Oh, where are you? Let's see. Not yet. Seen. Okay. Um, I'm not sure if Matt's live is still going or not. I had to leave, so it might still be going because I'm only seeing 62 people in here, and normally we have about 100. So Matt still might be going live, or Matt might be still doing his live. Cecilia, hello. Oh, Matt's live is over. Okay. Barbara Jean says, hello, Russ. Hope you and Kevin are doing good. We are doing great. Russ, thank you again. I'm working on Brianna's blanket. Very good, Pamela. And then, of course, we have our wonderful sifting soil. Hello, hello. And there is Nikki. Hello. Susan. Finished my 60 heart keychains to give away. Now to work on my daughter's cocoon sweater. Um, let's see. She would have loved you. Well, I'm just glad that you're able to get a blanket made in her honor. Deborah, hello. You're lurking and crocheting. Awesome. Thank you. Let's see. Going to work on my blanket. Okay, let's see. 47, 47 thumbs, 68. So I appreciate some thummies, people, because them thummies help me out. And then there's Michelle. Hello, hello. Woke up to share love, but heading back to sleep. Of course, Michelle. Thank you for stopping in. I hope you sleep well, and I hope you have a wonderful day. I'll be lurking too busy crocheting tonight. All right, Lisa. Let's see. Never worked with wool, but we'll try it. Well, Valerie, if you want to yarn swap, we can yarn swap. I've never done a yarn swap, but I will. Let's see. 78 in the chat, 56 thumbs. I got 6 squares done and attached today. Way to go, Carmen. I'll try to send email in the daytime. I tried to send you pictures of the 70,000 plus stripe ripple blanket and the sweater like the one I'm making. Okay, Helen. Let's see. I started a never ending granny blanket in white and green. I'm going to add shamrock grannies, just on 2 sides at the ends. Sounds lovely, Debbie. And then Sharon, hello, hello. And Sharon's from Australia. So Wednesday, I go to the doctor. Well, not it's not really the doctor. It's the therapist to get my machine, my replacement CPAP. And Wednesday is when we're supposed to have snow. We're supposed to have a lot of snow. 4, 5. Rest the electric citrus will be to you tomorrow. I sent you the tracking. Okay, Liz, thank you. I'm glad you're getting the vortex in Northern Lights. I truly wanted that one, but missed out. And hello, Patty. My next blanket, I want to try a hexagon. Let's see, Russ. I wanted to thank you for stopping by my live yesterday. I really well, Lady Crochet. It was my pleasure to stop by just to say hello. Hopefully, when you get that machine, you will be able to sleep better. I'm hoping, Debbie. I'm hoping. I've got a CPAP machine now, but it's 7 years old. 6+ inches Wednesday into Thursday. Um, they're telling us that we're going to get 6 to 10, but we'll see. It's been showing up off and on. I saw they had a few colors, and there's also some yarn that has been surfacing that I've not even seen advertised on the websites. Let's see. Oh no, I'm over winter. Really, mate? I check often, but I've missed it. I'll keep checking. And Valerie's saying hello. Did I miss something? My next blanket, I want to be a hexagon. I'm so over winter. Three. Me too, Debbie. Snow can be gone anytime now. They have some colors again. Jax was showing the Big Twist Gentle on her live tonight. I never saw that anywhere. Debbie, I never seen it either. Never even heard of it until Jax brought it up. I never seen it on their website. I never even heard of anybody talk about it. Jax was showing the big. I say, hello, Ellen, and hello, Melissa, and hello, Aggie, and then Sarah. Hello, hello. We're happy to have you, Sarah. Okay. Brian, hello, hello. How did your test go today, Brian? Left for doctor at 9. Got back at 6. Holy smokes. MDL was showing a few big twist yarns too that can't be found. It's snowing. Lisa says it's snowing there right now. I shared your live on my channel. Well, thank you, Manuela. All night long, it says. Um, yeah, that's going to be kind of us. Like, so Wednesday during the day, we're only supposed to get like 3 inches. But Wednesday afternoon is when it's supposed to really hit. And then we're going to be seeing an inch an hour. It's possible. And then it's supposed to snow all night Wednesday and stop sometime Thursday morning. Let's see. Hello, Ada. So Russ, visualize a 9 by 9 square, 15 different colors. Heart fillets, each square, all done, finished last night. Ooh, I bet you that is beautiful, Tina. Stopped at Hobby Lobby, nothing there. Picked up 7 skeins of crayon box bitty stripes at Joann's and had dinner on the way back. Sounds like a nice time, Brian. Russ, what is the pattern name you're crocheting? This is a corner to corner open block by Hooked by Robin. So if you go to Hooked by Robin's channel and look through her playlist for the open block, corner to corner, this is what I'm working on. This is hers. Let's see. Glad I didn't miss y'all tonight. Well, I'm glad that you didn't either, Tracy. Rush your banner. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I was worn out. Just woke up at 10. Well, I'm glad that you're here with us, Brian. And I hope when you get your tests back, they can figure out a game plan for you. Let's see. Sometimes I miss the snow. Yum, Carmen, I'll be over. Uh, what did you have for dinner, Brian? I made homemade Salisbury steak. Now that sounds good. We had meatloaf. Kevin makes really good meatloaf. Man, that was so good. 3, 5. Helen, thank you so much, darling. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Um, so let's see if we can get it to work tonight. Oh, maybe if I go over this way. Well, there's our confetti. There's our balloons. Here's our lasers. And this should give us fireworks. And I don't know why it doesn't. There we go. So, Helen, that all was for you. Hello, Michael. Hello, hello. Let's see. I made pot roast. I like meatloaf the next day and fresh Italian bread. I love the snow. Snow is very pretty coming down as long as you don't have to get out in it. And I had Wednesday. I have to get out to go to get my CPAP machine. So I'm hoping that we only get the 3 inches that they're talking about Wednesday morning, so I can get over there, get home, and in the house before Wednesday afternoon when the snow really starts to come down at 1 inch per hour. Hello, MG57. Let's see. I like shoveling it too. I can't get out there and shovel, not with my knee. I'm not really an Italian food person. I had made penne with vodka sauce. I know it's magical until it turns into ice. Yeah, that's one thing I don't want because I have like an hour. It's 40 minutes to get over to the CPAP place. I'm not good for us to walk on. Exactly, Patty. Up, hello, Zach. Hello. I don't like the snow. I'm ready for spring. I'll eat it once, then leave it alone. I send all the leftovers with hubby to share. We are supposed to get ice. I don't want ice. I don't want to fall and injure myself any more than I already am. 3 here. And we just got a new member, Kayla. Let's see here. Well, welcome in, Kayla. I appreciate you being here. Hope you enjoy yourself. But we're going to give you, if there we go, there's some fireworks. We'll give you some confetti. We'll give you some balloons. And we'll give you some lasers. And there you are. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Um, and Kristen, hello, hello. Thumbs up, everybody. So hopefully, Ontario, Canada. Zach is from Ontario. Three. Nope, this isn't turning out right. I already know that for a fact. Come on. Oh yeah, it did. It turned out right. Phew. I got lucky there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, thumbs. Let's see. Um, I missed the heavy snow in Idaho. Working and lurking while trying to keep anxiety under control. Well, I hope you can, Michael. I hope you can. Russ, have you turned the corner on that blanket? Nope. I'm still increasing. Still increasing. It was not quite long enough. It needs to be at least 90 inches. And I only had 83. So I had to add another skein of yarn. Uh, Come on. Well, why won't you go in there? My mom fell on the ice after this afternoon. Oh, I'm glad that she is okay, Zach. Hello, Spring. Hello, hello. Oh, come on. You are not going to let me in here, are you? I will get in here one way or another. Let's see. Don't start playing yarn chicken. I usually lose. So Russ, don't play yarn chicken. I would rather have extra yarn left over. I don't like yarn chicken. Let's see. Everyone's just telling everybody hello. Moonlight Tracy, did you get the jelly bean yarn? I see it is in stock. If you ship it. 2, 3. One. Oh, come on. There's 2 and 3. Let's see. I got yarn out for a project and realized that one color had 2 different dye lots just by looking at it. Pointed it out to Carlos and said, "This is why dye lots are important." What yarn was it, Carmen? We are wonderful thanks to your magical fiber work. All right, Aggie, you have a good night. Thank you for stopping in. You have a good night's sleep, and hopefully we'll see you tomorrow. Um, Camel Big Twist. Is that caramel or camel? Caramel. I don't know if I have that color. Oh, I love you too, Nikki, sweetheart. Um, Current, I just like that. That happened to me in a color pooling blanket. Three. 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 I do believe they were bought at two different times. It's to go with my mountainside. Oh, you did get some mountainside? The fiber is almost dry and ready to start spinning. Bummer, I started looking at dye lots, new colors of bitty stripe. Uh, Bummer, I started looking at dye lots too when I buy yarn. Well, I broke down and ordered 3 of the 5 new colors of bitty stripes. Um, I'm working on the last increase row on the yoke. I looked at the instructions last night, realized that the instructions added 20 stitches, and to come out right, it should only be 10. Oh, Helen, do you know this 11:30 meetup is addictive? That's good, Patty. It keeps you off out of trouble. Um, the only trouble you'll get in, to, the only trouble you'll get into on this channel is you'll buy yarn. That's the only trouble you'll have, and it's really not a problem or an issue. So when is buying yarn ever a problem, right? Um, Spring, I really miss spinning. Welcome, Teresa. Uh, Michael is saying hello to Mixed Mutt. Carmen, what are you making? Um, I have that trouble anyway. I got all 12 colors of the Mengerie and all of the Big Twist Ombre. Very good, Sherry. Cherry? Spring, my wheel got damaged when I moved here. Oh, Vicky. Hello, Tina. Lene got 8 colors. Um, a blanket, not sure of the pattern yet, but I want a mix of the colors in it. I am becoming Russ, up to 90 30-gallon totes full of big twists now. Gotta prepare for the inevitable. so I can keep crocheting with what I love. Russ, are we on a new color? So this is so um, so the blanket has four colors. I went through all four colors, so now I'm starting over on a color I previously used because it might even be six. It might take me six skeins to get the length. I bought three colors the first order, and my second order is coming tomorrow with the other nine. Carmen, I tried to match the blue gray in it, but haven't been able to. Um, I had some lady trying to sell beauty cream pop up on my phone on top of live. I wish I could press a button and show her my face. I'd stick my tongue out. A new maiden for my wheel will cost way more than the cost of my wheel. It's lovely to work with. Almost finished with my Hexicardi. Way to go. 90 totes is a lot of yarn. Um, some of the colors, but I don't order all of them. I have Perplexed and Vortex and Struck. It's awesome to work with. All the colors I have made swatches for have come out pretty. I have all in that line as well. I finished this cardigan in Big Twist Purple Ombre. I have 20 to 30 totes and boxes. Way to go, Tracy. I love the purple honey creeper. Not to mention all of my project bags full of yarn. Awesome, Tracy. So glad you got what you wanted. You are welcome. Oh, and they are in South Carolina or North Carolina. Can't remember. Um, the same thing happened to me. I needed liquid teal from Red Heart. Bought one online. Realized it was the wrong dye lot. I cannot finish my blanket. Liquid teal. Purple Honey Creeper is gorgeous, and so is Purple Empire. Um, Danae, I'm going with Titanium. Vicky, Vicky, that also have a YouTube. Oh, spring, you are so nice. It stinks running out of yarn. I usually buy 8 to 10 if it's for a specific project. Maisie, I yeah, I buy. Oh, the liquid teal has been discontinued. Okay, come on. So, hmm, let's see. It's a color black and red heart. It's on Yarn Inspirations. Okay, so that's soft. They so if you go on Amazon and look up liquid teal super saver, they do have the super saver color block yarn in liquid teal. Um, and they have regular teal too. But that's what I was doing, guys. I wasn't ignoring you. I was looking for her. Maisie, I always buy minimum of 10 for any project. I don't care if it only requires 4, but I'm still buying 10 and telling Panda that shall will that small hat will require 10. Yep, I try to buy all I need once, but that's not always possible. Hello, Carmen. Liquid teal is available at Yarn Inspirations. Hello, Catherine. And Marcelina is saying hello to everybody. Vicky, it is snack time. It is snack time. I think I heard that from you before. Hello, Teresa. Yeah, I when I buy yarn, it's always 2,000, 2,400, sometimes 3,000 yards because I want to make sure I have enough. Let's see. It took me forever to find you guys. I can't, I don't know why. I guess YouTube. Yeah, YouTube's been not right the last few days. Um, let's see. Cheesecake over here. I guess I need to go out into my cold garage to get some ice cream from the chest freezer. Um, I ate too many cookies before we started. Oh no, no, snacks. Oh yes, snacks. It's time for snacks. Let's see. Oh, I'm missing it. Oh, come on. Let's see. Yum, cheesecake. Yes, cheesecake would be wonderful right now. And oof. And I also have a doctor's appointment coming up. I think that's on the 18th of this month. 3. Those lemon Oreos are pretty yummy, Russ. Wish you hadn't told me. Kristen, I told you them were pretty darn good. Them are pretty darn good. And you can't always find them. The lemon Oreos you cannot always find. But in the summertime, oh my gosh, are they good? Especially when you're wanting something not so heavy, dessert wise. Russ has the best snacks, but he isn't sharing. You guys are more than welcome to come over and get snacks. You sure can. My 130-pound lap dog is laying across my lap, not able to move. Um, come on, Russ. Now, I am sharing, Sue. Come on over and get it. Michael, I bought 6 of each and 5 of the ombre. I was able to get 6 of the mountain mist vortex, but only got 1 starstruck. The other 5 were canceled, and I found 2 canyon cliffs in the store. Yes, Sue, I usually have applesauce. Oh, we got a jar of applesauce out there. So Kevin Mom makes her own applesauce, and she cans it, and so we have homemade applesauce. I'll be writing down lot numbers and hopefully get one or the other. That's good, Vicky. I had applesauce tonight with my pork tenderloin. Okay, leave the porch light on. I'll be right there. I have to get over before the ice. I will order it later when I need this yarn. I looked everywhere for it. Nobody had it. Pork loin and apple sound good. I eat. Valerie, if you want a yarn swap, send me an email. Chocolate peanut butter Oreos sound good right now. Uh, cherry, I had those the other day. What was it, last week, guys? I had it was the peanut butter pie Oreos. The Oreo cookie itself was like graham cracker, and then the filling tasted like the peanut butter pie. In Idaho, we had wild apple trees. Always made our own applesauce. Just to get the wrong lot number. Half of my Joann's order has been canceled. Now I'm afraid to order online. I love applesauce with potato pancakes. I also made pear sauce. Pear sauce sounds good. I think I got a light getting ready to go out because it got real bright. Now it's starting to dim. Uh, so I think I'm going to have a light go out. And then, of course, today I had to order organza bags. Ordered them from Amazon. You have my email. Okay, I'll look for it, Valerie. It was awesome. It sounds awesome. Is it just me, or are you guys noticing? Like it gets bright and then it goes to regular, then it'll go bright again? Maybe it's just me. Are you okay, Russ? You seem weirdly calm. There's just so much going on behind the scenes, personal wise, and I'm not going to bring that here. That can stay over there. This is my happy spot. My happy joy. I love making homemade applesauce, and then we add some hot cinnamon candies in while it's cooking. See, I couldn't eat that. I wouldn't be able to eat that cinnamon applesauce. I am diabetic, so no sugar in anything. I'm not seeing a lighting difference. Okay, this might be me then. I thought it was me, Russ, or maybe for my cheesecake. Um, yeah, yes, Russ, there is some kind of dimming going on. Yeah, I'm not sure. So I'm looking. So my light is in front of me, and it's got three lights on it, and I have them on facing me. And it just seems like something gets really bright, and then it goes back down to dim. And then it'll go real. Maybe I can see it because I'm facing the light. That's how I did my applesauce. Russ, I love your channel, but it's no good for my diet. I just made a bowl of. Oh, blessings. Oh, that sounds good. Some vanilla ice cream with peanut butter stirred in with Hershey's chocolate sauce over the top. Oh, that'd almost be like a Reese's peanut butter cup. Russ, you are happy joy too. Hello, Christy. I'm probably missing it for looking at my phone. I don't know. It's just something that maybe I can see it, but you guys can't because like I'm like looking right at it. It's no big deal. If one goes out, I still have two more. Um, so it's not that big of a deal. Uh, Rest isn't good for my yarn diet. Well, I have to tell you guys all the things. And Michael did get new yarn in. I can't buy it, but Michael got it in. Um, I love chatting by candlelight. Well, Vicky, if the lights go out, I'll get a couple of candles. I thought I was the only Ren and Stimpy fan left. I used to sing a decent. I used to sing along with that song. Happy, happy, joy, joy. Okay, having a conversation with Rachel, and we're talking about being called grandma and grandpa. What are you called? So I am called Pop Pop. Um, my grandkids in Louisiana, I'm their Pop Pop. I see your camera trying to keep up with the light changes. So that's what I'm thinking. There's something going on with the light. So I'm thinking that one of the bulbs are probably going to, is getting ready to go out. Well, Russ knows what my yarn diet was today. Sent him the text instead of Panda. Michael, that was funny. That was so funny. Uh, I'm a Gigi Spring. That's what my niece, that's what they call my niece, is Gigi. Michael went shopping again. Maisie, he just picked up a couple of things, not very much, just a couple. Short for a bullet. I can't even say that, Carmen. So we'll just leave it at Lita. My husband was called Pop Pop Two. Uh, I love that, Carmen. Russ, I'm a nanny. Nani, Nani. I don't have any grandkids, but my kids call my mom Nana. I am Mama, and hubby is Pawpaw. I'm Granny. Hello, Marianne. I just checked my yarn inspirations order from last Wednesday, still unfulfilled. Yeah, Brian, good luck with that. It's probably going to take you 2 to 3 weeks before they ship. When my grandma was Nani. Got to get the big twist while you can't. Exactly, Maisie. That's why I've been buying so much. Herrschners probably thinks I don't love them anymore. But all my money's been going to Joann's because I want the stuff that I'm not going to be able to get when they go under. I'm not going to share what my husband calls me. You can email me, Sue. Uh, that's my big ball order. Oh yeah, I would love to order some more of them, but I just can't bring myself to order from them. I really can't. And I would love some brushed red heart, but I just can't come to order from them. Not after their emails. I just can't do it. I went to shop at Michael's too. And you know what I found out? The 1,855 yard skeins of Red Heart is softer than the regular Super Saver is. Understand. But the five colors that they have, because I believe I've got all five colors, It's to me it feels softer than the regular Super Saver. I can't see this font size too well. Is someone a abula? The only phrase my daughter taught me say uh, good night everyone. All right, Debbie, you have a good night. Thanks for stopping in. I appreciate it. You have a wonderful night. I've not seen Getaway. Is Getaway in here? My red heart the past few months has been much softer. Yeah, so on Yarnspiration's website, they have skeins of Red Heart Super Saver, 5 colors, and it is way softer than the normal Red Heart. Even at regular price of $20.49, that's 1,855 yards for $20.50. That's still a good deal. I would even buy that at full price because that is a lot of yardage for 20 bucks. And I think at $80 they give you free shipping. I also noticed Red Heart from Walmart is much rougher. Russ, I think it's because it's stretched in the big balls and it relaxes as you use it. I'm just so if you take the plastic off it and just feel the yarn itself, even though it's wound up tight, it still feels rather soft. Funny Red Heart, Burnett, Karen, and Big Twist is all made by Spinrite in Canada. Maybe when Joann's go under, maybe Spinrite is gonna make Big Twist into Red Heart. Maybe they're gonna use the same whatever they're doing for Big Twist. Maybe they're gonna start doing it to Red Heart. That'd be nice. Whereas I don't know. That's what I was. I've not seen her in here. Mm, let's see. Yeah, I haven't seen her. So in here I have ice water, and I have a pop. It is a squirt, and no, I am not sponsored. I bought that with my own money. Now, if Squirt wants to sponsor me, hey, send me the merchandise and send me the pop. Let's see. That's interesting. I think Big Twist is softer. I got some white and was shocked by the softness. All of the food talk got me hungry. I went and made a peanut butter sandwich. Ooh, a peanut butter sandwich with a cold glass of milk. Yum yum. I wonder if there's a grade system like Walmart gets their B grade to sell it so much cheaper. I do too. I love the ruby red. Hello, Darlene. Hello, hello. Thank you for being here. Can't sleep crocheting with your company. Well, welcome in, Darlene. Hopefully you can get a bunch of crochet done. Peanut butter sandwich with pickles on it. Are you talking dill pickles or sweet pickles? Thanks, Carmen. My grandkids call me Granny. I love being a granny making homemade this and homemade that. I made a pork loin at my daughter's house. Peanut butter and jelly with chocolate chips. Peanut butter and pickles. I don't know about that. Either on it. I like both on my peanut butter sandwiches. Everyone food Everyone's food bill is gonna go up. Yeah. And then there ain't gonna be no money for yarn. Thank goodness I have a couple of schemes to tide me over. I got double strawberry ice cream. Can't do strawberries. Kevin can, but I can't. No pickles, but when I was pregnant, I ate peanut butter bologna and chocolate syrup sandwiches. Um, Peanut butter and onion. Now, Patty, my dad eats those peanut butter and onion. Michael, I like peanut butter and pickles too. Mine I make with sweet pickles. Peanut butter and pickle sandwiches are what my mom craved when she was pregnant with me. Peanut butter and fluff is the only way to eat peanut butter. Um, my sister used to eat peanut butter with salami and lettuce. I'll eat peanut butter with a spoon out of the jar. Just give me a jar of peanut butter and a spoon, and Russ is happy. I knew a kid that loved peanut butter, fluff, and pickles. Fluff Mutter. I paid $10 for 18 count eggs yesterday. Well, it's better than here, Lene. Food bill will stay the same. Yarn always comes first. Peanut butter Von hot dogs. Yeah, gotta have yarn. Have to have yarn. Russ, we have 2 jars of peanut butter. One for sandwiches and one for me to eat right out with a spoon. So I buy 12 jars of peanut butter at a time because I get it off of Amazon because I can get, a regular jar. It's like a 15-ounce jar for $3, buying 12 at a time. So $36 for 12 jars of peanut butter. And it's cheaper than at the grocery store. And it's Jif, no sugar added. And so we always have peanut butter. Always have peanut butter. Russ, I do the same. Forget the bread, just the peanut butter. My dad on hamburgers. I've done that. Where are your Bonnie? Rudy is here. Junior's over there. Tippy's in the box, and Grandma is up there on the chair. We just get the Reese's peanut butter in the jars. That's good peanut butter. Yep, spoonful of peanut butter, so good. I have a friend that puts peanut butter on her waffles. That'd be good. Peanut butter on waffles. My daughter does that big old tablespoon of peanut butter. Well, yeah, you got to get that great big, huge, the big serving spoon. Get that baby down in there and really get a spoon of peanut butter. Brian, they had some for $7, but we're all out. Um, oh, but was that? I'm thinking a dozen of eggs was $9.99 at the grocery store. 1 dozen of eggs. It's like, so glad that we don't have to buy eggs. We just go out to the chicken coop. Go out to the chicken coop every day and pull eggs. I also like peanut butter and banana sandwiches. I make wonderful sugar-free peanut butter fudge. Sounds good, Lisa. We have nursery nearby. Peanut butter and celery. Yeah, Maisie, it's crazy. We're expecting 3 to 6 inches of snow later today. Bernice, ours is supposed to start Wednesday. We're supposed to get 1 to 3 in the morning on Wednesday morning. And then later on is when we're supposed to get the heavy stuff, like 1 inch per hour, possible, into Thursday morning. Sarah does peanut butter and banana. Lisa, I would like the recipe. Um, I've substituted peanut butter for caramel once for my apple, and it was so good I never went back to caramel. Well, Ellen, eating the peanut butter with your apple is a lot better than the peanut butter and the caramel. A dozen eggs here is 5.46. Peanut butter on apples. Peanut butter, or I'm sorry, apples and cheddar cheese is good. Yikes, no eggs for us. I'm in Delaware. Yeah, I'm. I am so glad that we don't have to pay for eggs. So glad. I'm glad I don't live where they are stealing eggs. I'm out in the country, um, and not, knock on wood, we've not had any issues. Um, but we also collect them every day. Peanut butter on apples is great, but apples with Swiss cheese I like even better. My eggs will last me for about 2 months. And then everyone just went silent. You could hear a pin drop. Ping! You could sell your eggs to buy yarn. No. Nope, 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 nope. That would be a mess if they broke. Hi, Russ. Well, hello, Terry. Hello. Um, I live in the country too, in a small town. Love it. Yeah, there's only like 1,500 people in our town, and that might be even high. I make Carlos a breakfast sandwich or HB eggs every day. Hard boiled eggs. A dozen of eggs are in Ohio, so it was on the news tonight. Peanut butter on English muffins. That is good, Sue. I live in a town of 1,200, give or take. Yeah, I like the small town. Everyone just stays to themselves. We get our eggs at the farm. They are about $5 a dozen. I use a couple dozen a week. Bernice, even at $5 a dozen, that's still cheaper than going to the grocery store. Hello, Rose. Hello. Welcome in. Welcome in. Is anybody seeing gas going down? I have not seen gas go down, but I've not put. I don't know when I put gas in my car last. 2 weeks ago? I think I'm still on half a tank because I can't drive. If we go somewhere, we have to take my car because I can't get up in the truck. So Not yet. It's around that here. Eggs are almost $10 per dozen. Um, uh, Davy Ruth, that's what they are here, is about $10 a dozen. I put gas in last. Holy smokes, Lene, you don't go nowhere. That's Christmas time is almost 2 weeks or 2 months ago. I only get gas every 2 months, so I can't remember what it was. My husband had my car a while as he needed to be fixed. Went shopping this week and eggs were $14.99 with a limit of one per family. Blessings, where do you live? Holy Hannah. Because y'all have cage-free eggs in Michigan. Yeah, I don't buy that, Carmen. Yes, we do have cage-free now, but it did not cost the industry triple the amount that they say it did. Because that's why they say it's so high. Because they had to change their processing. Didn't cost you that much to change your process. I'm sorry. I'm not buying it. I might be stupid, but I'm not buying it. Oh, we just got a weather alert. Weather alert. Ooh. Let's see. February 11th at 12:40 until February 13th. So they're talking today. Heavy mixed precipitation possible. Total snow accumulation 6 to 10 inches, and ice accumulation around a light glaze. Oh, now they're saying from Wednesday afternoon through Thursday morning. That makes sense. Okay. So that was the news. Um, exactly. There's no way it cost it. No, there isn't. The expensive eggs is because of a mass killing of chickens due to the bird flu. I heard it was due to the bird flu, many chickens being killed. It's negative 14 right now. So I think this spring I'm going to have Kevin get 10 more chickens. If we got to build on to the chicken coop, we'll build on to the chicken coop. But we need 10 more chickens. Eggs are up, but wings are on sale. I just heard that too, Vicky. Okay, but here in my country, we're expensive too. Good. All right, Cherry. You have a good night. I love a chicken wing. Deep fried, double batter, and double fried. Uh, well, Maisie, not really, because during the winter time, so I think we got about 20 chickens now. And I think we're only getting maybe 4 or 5 eggs a day. And Kevin's mom uses 2 dozen a week. So we give her eggs. We go through eggs, plus there's 3 people that has been buying eggs from us for years. So, right now we can't give them what they want in eggs. So we need 10 more chickens. I get 30 or more chickens. I heard a lot of things around that bird flu thing, but I'm not sure it's true. Bird flu is easily treated according to farmers. I don't know why they are doing this to the chickens. Just to make prices go up. Because once they go up, they never come back down. They made it against the law in my town. Yeah, it's just a ploy to keep the eggs at $5 a dozen. It might not always be $10 a dozen. So yeah, in reality, they probably will come down, but I don't think they'll ever come under $5 a dozen. I'll be shocked if that does happen. It's USD rules regarding egg producing chickens. It can transfer into the egg, and well, then that can get into the human population. All that egg cost mess reminded me of when I passed by poultry to get some were not in cages but hung onto the top sometimes. One would get loose. Eggs scrambled in the box. Just like dumping milk to raise prices. We can't have roosters, but I heard at least one in my neighborhood. Roosters are nasty unless you get them as a baby. Now, the rooster that I had, I used to, so when I would go into the hen house, he would come running, no matter where he was at. He'd come running, jump right up on top of the nesting boxes, and he would stand there and he'd cluck. He wanted me to pick him up. So I'd pick him up, he'd lay his head down, and he'd go cluck, cluck, cluck. We'd walk around the yard, go down and get the mail. I think I told you guys that story before. Um, well, I have to get the grandkids up for school in 5 hours. Okay, Lorraine, thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. You have a good night's sleep, and we'll talk to you later. I had a customer that had a pet chicken in the house. Um, they the eggs, so there is no flu transfer to humans. I really don't want to have to care for any more animals, but I think people should be able to have them if they want them. And there's nothing wrong with a few chickens. Um, I haven't been on long enough. I am laughing at a rooster clucking. It was true. The mail lady she pulled up to drop some mail off, and she's like, "Is that a rooster?" She was talking to Kevin. She's like, "Is that a rooster?" Kevin's like, "Yeah." She goes, "Well, I thought roosters were nasty." And he goes, "Oh no." He goes, Russ will walk around the yard with him, go down to the mailbox, and he'll just lay there and he'll cluck. And then when I have to take him back, he gets mad. He gets mad because I had to put him back. I tried to bring him in the house, but Kevin said no. What kind of rooster did you have? We had Rhode Island Reds, and they were force to be reckoned with. I don't know what rooster he was. I'll have to ask Kevin. Hello, Sandy. Ice Yarns Picasso alert. Rainbow Picasso is back in stock at Ice Yarns. Well, thank you, Sandy. I appreciate that. I've been looking for the perfect granny stitch shawl pattern. Finally found one, and it's in Spanish. Got to look for something else. Um, Blessings, can you have it translated? Eggs gone up in price, but they are getting smaller every time. I just looked at ice today, but I didn't see the rainbow Picasso. We have too many hawks and feral cats around. Oh, Carmen, we do too out. We got coyotes, we have eagles, we have turkey buzzards. Yeah. But what we do is we have a fenced in run for the chickens, and they have a trap door. We have the Hilton for chickens, okay? It's the Hilton for chickens. So they want for nothing. But they actually have knowing no animal can get to them. I mean, they would really, really have to work hard to get to them, but all they would have to do is just run into the chicken house. And you would have to be really small to get up in the chicken house. All right, Nikki, good night. Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it. And hopefully, we'll see you tomorrow. But yeah, so we give them cabbage and lettuce, and we'll put it on a string for them. So it's like a tetherball for them, and they just have a good old time. Or we'll shred it up and throw it out there for them. I don't have enough yard. Um, they have chicken diapers now, so I guess you could have a house rooster. My niece has a hawk. She gave him a chicken carcass for Christmas. He was so, I bet he was happy. Hmm. All right, Vicky, thank you for stopping in. You have a good night's sleep, and we'll see you tomorrow. Let's see. Everyone's telling Vicky good night. I just want to make sure I'm keeping up with the chat. I do have to have a heater. So we have heat lamps. So we have heat lamps in the chicken coop. So that way the chicken coop stays warm. They have a window so they can look out the window. And they have a nesting roost inside the chicken coop. They have nesting boxes if they want to get in a nesting box. They have a heated watering canister that holds about 5 gallons of water, and it's heated so it don't freeze. So they have fresh water every day, and they have inside food. So and they have light. So light, they have 12 hours of light because we have a timer in there for them. And then in the summertime, we turn the heat lamps off, and then we have a fan in the window to keep them cool. Oh, we take really good care of our animals. They want for nothing. That's why I say people will say that we have the Hilton for chicken coops. Sold out of the rainbow, but they got a couple other colors. Let me. They got a couple others left. All right. Good night, Bernice. Thank you for stopping in. Well, in the summertime. So in the summertime. So in the summertime, the outside cats. You know, to, they can come and go as they please, because the one barn door is always ajar, so they can get through there. But no large animal can get through there because the door will only open so far. So only a small animal can get in, but the cats can come and go as they please. And we'll go out there at different times, and the cats will be sitting there eating next to the raccoon or a possum. It's like, what the heck? You cats are supposed to keep the possums and the raccoons out of the yard. Oh no, they're up there eating with the cats like it's a big old party. You gotta be kidding me. Never. I'm telling you, this is a squirrel nest household. I'm telling you. It is. It's comical around here. I'm telling you. Not really interested too much pastel. So the chickens and the cats get pretty much. Uh, the cats don't even try to bother the chickens. Nope. Don't even try and bother them. They'll walk up. They'll walk up to the wire, and they'll sniff the chickens and stuff, but that's about it. Why do I get the munchies when it's on? Because we're always talking about food or chocolate and food, or ice cream. Oh my Debbie, that is cold. 48 in northern Louisiana. A bunch of chickens in California destroyed today by chicken flu. That is so sad. Where I live, the raccoons are the size of small bears and kill the outdoor cats. These raccoons are good size too, and so are the possums. But they're in the stupid barn eating with the cats, and none of them are fighting. They're just one. They're right next to each other, eating or drinking in the barn. Never seen anything like that in my life. What do you do? I just love this channel. Uh, Helen, I'm telling you, it's crazy. It is so crazy around here. Let's see. Of the Rainbow SL, that stuff sells fast. We get bears, deer, coyotes, wolves, raccoons. Um, we get um, we get coyotes. There is a couple of wolves in the woods. Yes, there is. And we have deer, raccoons, possums, hawks, eagles, those stupid turkey buzzard things. They're ugly. Oh my God, they're ugly. They're huge. We do have wild turkeys that will walk through the yard. It's neat when they walk through the yard because they're like, boo, boo, boo. Uh, and then in the middle of the woods is a cemetery. Not a very big one, but there is a cemetery in the woods. Let's see. I never dared to order from Ice Yarns. All saw left was pink and purple and blue and gray, two light colors for me, and I'm not interested. Debbie, what city in Montana? Seriously, did you check your email for receipt? Did I miss something? Don't, darn it, just checked my order and it's not there. Russ, it was crazy there. My mother and dog were just going nuts in her bathroom. A field mouse. I chased it into the garden. Oh, Russ, what is a turkey buzz? Sue, an ugly looking bird. Ugly looking bird. And they're huge. Did I mention ugly? Turkey B-U-Z-Z. Turkey buzzard. Yep, there it be. That's a turkey buzzard. Ugly and huge. They're as big as a small dog. Okay, I've um, have 35 miles from Canada. Okay, let's see. Okay, I've heard. Let's see. They charge my PayPal the full amount though. Um, Sandy, get with PayPal and let them know, and they will get your money back. PayPal is very good at that. That's why I like using PayPal. They don't mess around. A face only. Kristen, I'm not sure a mother would love that face. That's probably why they kick him out of the nest so early. Well, that's kind of like a vulture. Exactly, Sue. Looks like my aunt after a bender. Oh, Brian, that's funny. Okay, maybe check your junk mail first. I'll be all over that, Russ. Oh, yeah. Mm-mm. Russ don't play. A track goes through there, right? What track, Lene? Are you talking about the cemetery in the woods? Nope, there is no track. There's no road, no nothing. You literally have to walk through the woods to get to there. Russ is pronounced Haver. Am, we do have Amtrak, but that's clear out by the road, or that's way over that way. They may not have mailed a receipt yet. I didn't get my receipt for a while today. No, Amtrak goes through here. But we do have an Amtrak station in town. And I believe they used the Amtrak station to make the movie Prancer. So if you watch the movie Prancer, the train station that they show is the one here in Niles. That's what I've been told. I paid on the 9th and got shipping notice and receipt on the 10th. What company are we talking about? We had the remains of a tree near the last place. I think it was hit by lightning. Three buzzards used to roost in that thing. We called it the buzzard tree. Well, I guess I can take Amtrak to you, Russ. Yeah, you could, Lene, because there is an Amtrak station in Niles. Uh, I wished it would go to Chicago, but we got to go down to South Bend and grab the South Shore to go over to Chicago. Let's see. All right, Sarah, thank you for stopping in. You have a good night's sleep, and we'll see you tomorrow. Funny story. By the time we got out, phone took a few weeks ago. Rabbit chasing two hens, round and round. Six large. Wow. I never ever had a problem with an order. Give it a little while. PayPal will refund it if you don't get it. Yeah, PayPal is really good. PayPal don't play around. I think that's why a lot of people don't like PayPal. So if you're using PayPal to take payment for you, you better be sure you're on the up and up. And if somebody has a problem with their order, you better do everything in your power to make it right. Because if PayPal thinks for 1 second you are not living up to your selling agreement, they will zap that money right out of your account and ship it back to them, and they won't have to return their item. PayPal don't play, and I think that's why people don't like PayPal. I love PayPal. I can go to PayPal. I can set up invoices. So like if somebody wants to buy something from me, I can actually print up an invoice and send you the invoice. And then when you receive it, you look it over, you pay it, and when I get the money, I ship out the item. No problems. But just like I said though, if somebody has a problem, you better not ignore it because PayPal will watch the talk between the two of you. And the buyer better be on their best behavior because if they start attacking the seller, PayPal will stop it and the seller will keep all the money and the other people are SOL. So PayPal goes both ways. And if you mess with PayPal too, so if you're a buyer and you mess with PayPal too much, they will cancel you. They'll cancel you in a heartbeat, and then you'll have to go through all of the stuff again to get another account. And just like a seller, if they have too many complaints with your selling, they will wipe you out. They'll take you. They won't process any more payments for you. So PayPal is a no nonsense, um, like a referee is what I call them. They don't play. They don't mess. You guys bring honest stuff to the table. You hash it out, because if you can't hash it out, PayPal will make a decision for you, and you might not like it. Frost on the inside of the house, at the bottom of the door, on the metal. Wow, Debbie, that is cold. Yes, Spring. I PayPal is awesome, but like I said, you don't try and mess with PayPal. Don't mess with PayPal. Be honest. Be truthful. Be on the up and up. They have also resolved orders for me too that were not received. That's what I'm saying. People don't mess with PayPal, because when PayPal sends you a message and you don't respond, it's game over for either party. It's over. But just don't go run into PayPal thinking you're going to get your money back, because that's not always the case. PayPal always has protected me and refunded me when it was a scam. Exactly, Spring. That's why I like buying through PayPal. I would almost rather go to a store and check out using PayPal, because then if you don't get it, go through PayPal and they'll fix it. They'll make it right. I don't know why people don't like them. I have used them for years and they were perfect. Well, Rose, because you probably aren't trying to scam PayPal. People that don't like them usually are trying to do some iffy things. And when you're the seller, you have to pay the 3.5% processing fee. And that's what a lot of people don't like. But no matter, you can have your own website, you're still going to pay a processing fee regardless. So, knowing that, all you have to do is just add 3.5% to your item and you're okay. All right, Ellen, you have a wonderful night. Thank you for stopping in, and hopefully, we'll see you tomorrow night. PayPal is only good for recent transaction. I paid for a service several months ahead of time. When the vendor welched out, I was out of luck. Yeah, there's a time limit with PayPal, but you still have more time with PayPal than you would someone else. That's why I won't pay for a service ahead of time. I don't even like automatic withdrawals out of my account. A lot of places are trying to go to that. It's like, no, not doing it. If I can't make a payment every month, forget it. I don't need it. If you throw hot water up in the air, it evaporates in steam and never hits the ground. If it's cold enough out, that hot water will turn to snow if you throw it up in the air. I just put my hands in the air. all these calculations and increases, and I counted and came up perfect. Way to go, Helen. So glad that came out perfect for you. If you have a website just like doing Etsy or eBay, there are fees. Exactly, Rose. People get mad because Etsy takes 15%. Well, if you if you have somebody maintain your website, if you have if you have your own website, you should have some kind of a security on it for encryption. That's not free. You have to pay for that. You have to pay to have somebody maintain your website. You have to pay a credit card company a fee to take credit cards or debit cards. No matter where you go, you're going to have, if you are a legitimate company, you're going to pay the fees regardless if you have your own website or not. It is so easy to pay the 15% to Etsy than it is to maintain my own website. It's just easy that way. Etsy takes Etsy takes care of the sales tax. I don't have to worry about collecting it. I don't have to worry about getting money to the state for the tax on the merchandise I sold. I don't have to do that. And some people say that when you reach like a $10,000 threshold or something, I guess something changes and they take more money or something like that. Okay, I get that. But nonetheless, you still have less. I don't have to worry about it. The only thing that Etsy, the only bad part of Etsy is they get involved if there's a dispute. And they're kind of like PayPal. If they think that you're not being up to par, they will ship that money right back to the customer. You're out that money and they don't have to send the product back. That's the only bad part of Etsy that I can see. Yes, every payment has a fee. Exactly, Rose. All right, Sue, you have a good night. Thanks for being here. And I shall see you tomorrow night. And there's a lot of people that won't, there's people that won't deal with PayPal. There's people that won't deal with Etsy. Those are the only two payments I have. And I got to figure out how to use Etsy for individual sales. Because right now, individual sales, I go through PayPal. And that's a nightmare. Because yet again, I have to take the sales tax and, have to send that off to the state. And, um, but there's a way on Etsy that I can actually make up um, a listing for individual people. So, like, if somebody wanted 10 skeins of this and 4 skeins of that and 3 skeins of this, I can actually go into Etsy and make a listing, and send you the private listing, and you pay for it that way. I have to figure out how to do that. I haven't had any, knock on wood, I haven't had any issues with Etsy either. The only time that I had trouble with Etsy is when my sister passed away. I forgot to put my Etsy shop on vacation, and I was getting a lot of flack from Etsy because I wasn't I wasn't corresponding with the buyers. I wasn't shipping out what they were buying, but I wrote Etsy an email and I responded to them because Etsy did send me an email. And I responded back to Etsy, letting them know, you know, everything that's been going on. And yes, they didn't ask, but I even sent all of the funeral stuff in that email to Etsy. And Etsy sent me an email back saying, thank you for letting us know. We'll take care of it. That's the only thing I ever had. And I was scared to death because getting an email from Etsy they're wanting explanation about what's going on and blah blah blah. I was scared to death that they were going to take my Etsy shop, and it was just an oversight. I really didn't know how to put my stuff on vacation mode anyway. At that time, I do now, but at that time I didn't. But like I said, I was on the up and up with them. I wasn't trying to hide anything. I sent them the email back explaining everything, sent all the documentations in that email, and Lene, she is sleeping. Bonnie, good night. I saw a thread, so I ripped back and redid it. Most people wouldn't notice, but I want to make sure. Yeah, me too, Helen. Maybe they got a customer service person you can speak with. I've actually had several conversations since then with Etsy, but I've always initiated it, and they've taken, the last one was about our tax documents. They said it was ready to download, and it's like, no, it's not. So I was talking to him, and the guy's like, oh, thank you for letting us know. And he said, check back in a couple of days. And Etsy was down for a while. And then when it come back up, the tax documents were ready to download. So it was probably something on their end that wasn't clicking. But no, Etsy's been great. Who? What's the name? Oh yeah, Debbie. It's at the very bottom. It's raining yarns. It's rainingyarnstore.etsy.com. I don't know if I can. Oh, let's see. I'll see if I can put it in the chat because I'm not sure. Okay, there's my Etsy. Okay, let's see. Dashboard. Copied. Now we go over here. Come on. And we go here. Go home. Yup, 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 yup. Go live. Let's go here. View my channel. Come on. I want to view my channel. Thank you. My live. Go live. Okay, top chat. Nope. Come on. I want live chat. Okay, go here. Paste. Okay, so there. Just click on it and it will take you right to my Etsy store. So Debbie, I put the link right there. Just click on that link and it will take you to my Etsy shop. Been fighting the migraine all day. Oh, that's terrible. And if you know anybody that is looking to learn how to crochet, I have wonderful learn to crochet kits on my Etsy shop. There's two left. You get a lot in those kits that I put together. You get a lot. Let's see, not yet, but at least I am back on my meds for it again. Mm. Okay, guys, I think Russ is going to call it a day because we've hit our two. We're over our 2 hours, um, and I want to get some sleep. Try to anyway. But anyway, I love you guys. Thank you all for showing up. I really appreciate it. Thank you for all the support. Whether it's giving me a super chat, a super sticker, a super thanks, donating, memberships. I appreciate all of that. And I should have did that while I was in here. I'm going to give some memberships away before I go. Okay, so here we go. Let's see. Membership gifting. Oh, come on. Membership gifting. Thank you. Okay. Okay, let's see. Gift. Okay, so there's 5. And there's the other 5. So we have Janice, Mrs. Lady, the Purple, Stephanie, Lisa, Gadberry, Bon Bon, Adele, Amanda, Maureen, Katrina, and Monique. Those are the 10 people that got memberships. So there. So that was nice. So there. Congratulations. So let's give you guys. There we go. There's our fireworks. And we'll give you some confetti. And we'll give you guys some balloons. We'll give you guys some lasers. And because I love you guys. And there's the hearts. I love you guys. And I hope everybody has a wonderful evening, a wonderful day tomorrow. And I will see all you beautiful people tomorrow night, okay? I love you guys. Bye, everybody.